Alex Belfield is now out of prison. So what will the future be? Well, we'll all have an opinion on that. But the one thing that I do know is that I did a video as he went into prison and with my thoughts there that I, pat myself on the back with and say, actually, I thought it was a very balanced opinion. What we do have to think about here is, when someone has served their time and they've apologized. Now, I understand, it's my understanding that Alex Belfield did apologize for the wrongdoings and has served time and he's now out. Those people, the vast majority of people that serve the time and come out, I believe deserve a second chance. I also believe that, if the rehabilitation process is there, then that's we should celebrate that. And the rehabilitation process has been there, arguably, as he served his time. But there's a few things that I want to calmly put out there. And I know you will have opinions. And yes, feel free to comment, even follow me should you wish. It's up to you. And you can disagree. That's absolutely fine. And I know many of you will disagree with me. Many of you will agree with me. The one thing, and I take you back to the story of Alex Belfield, is that during the lockdown, his presence came alive online. And we have to remember that during lockdown, he put a smile on many people's faces. He supported their mental health. He gave lots of humor, delivered lots of humor, and was pretty outrageous at times, yes. And also, he put out a lot of love as well. And we mustn't forget that in this balanced kind of conclusion of how we feel about Alex Belfield. But he did wrong. He did wrong. He stalked. He went to prison for it. He served his time. He said sorry. Does he deserve a second chance? Well, I like to believe the answer to that, concluded by most people, will be yes, he does. Will he have learned his lesson? I'm sure he has. There's a few things I want to say about what I think the future holds for Alex. And I wrote these points down. What we do know is Alex Belfield planned a tour. I can't remember what it was called. Would I have gone to see him on that tour? Yes, absolutely I would. But what I do know is the tour has been postponed. I don't know if it's been cancelled, whether it's postponed one or the other, and money has been given back. Do I think that Alex Belfield will be able to do a tour in future? My answer to that is I just don't know. But what I do think is that he should be given the opportunity to do so. He should be given the opportunity to do so because people deserve a second chance. What we do know as well is that in prison, I think he wrote 6 books, which are now about to be on sale for the public. That's some achievement, 6 books, I tell you. And does he have the right to be doing that? Yes, absolutely he does. And I think what I'm saying here is, within all the emotion here, I think we have to apply some fairness. And that fairness is the second chance to have the tour, to have his books, to have back his social media presence, which I'm sure is coming. I know he's tweeting on X already. And I think what we have to remember with that is that no matter who it is, put Alex Belfield aside for a minute, when people have actually said sorry, served time, and they have come out of prison even, most, in my heart, most people, not all, I can't say 100% everyone, because there's certain people I don't think it should ever be forgotten and you don't give them a second chance, right? But most people that serve the time come out do deserve a second chance. And I think what we have to say about Alex Belfield is that his return will also help many people. His return will help people, especially those that struggle with mental health issues, because he was pretty damn good at helping people with their mental health issues during the lockdown, which affected so many people. That's where he built his popularity up massively. What else have I got? And yeah, I do think we have to give him time to come back and to deliver the laughter again. And yes, I'm sure he's learned his lesson so that he will do so within boundaries. My key point from this video is to say, listen, the vast majority of us deserve a second chance. If we cock up, if it's more severe and some people go into the nick, then most of those people do deserve a second chance when they come out. So in conclusion, I think that is my conclusion. But also, do I think the tour will happen with Alex Belfield? On balance, I do, but it may take some time. I think his online presence will return in due course. I think that will go down very well with many, many people. Has he apologized? Just to remind you, yes, he did. He did apologize. Please tell me if I'm wrong. And do we actually have to come to a point in life sometimes where we say, do you know what? You messed up. You've learned from it. You've served your time. You've taken your punishment. Draw a line and move on. And with Alex Belfield, I think we do. Anyway, that's my opinion, but you may have a very different opinion. So do feel free to put that down below. Cheers.